It's officially the new year, everybody, and I've got my New Year's beads. And today we're going to be giving you guys hopefully some helpful information. Hopefully it won't shoot the messenger. Kind of looks like I'm doing a rap video, not gonna lie. I got my little bling, you know what I mean? Staying fresh. Let me stop. Let's get into the video. Okay, so today I'm going to be giving you guys the 30 worst TV brands of all time. Now, in 2023. So don't be mad if one of these are in your home. This is not my list, by the way. This is based off of reliability, consumer feedback, and picture quality. So based off of all these three factors, these 30 brands ranked the absolute worst amongst consumers and experts alike. So if you like this kind of video, smack a like, because I'm going to be just reading them off and getting to the point right now. Okay, so they are as follows. It's an expansive list, so I'm going to be reading right from my phone here. Okay, we've got Supersonic, we've got RCA, On, Westinghouse, Emerson, Xiaomi, we've got Hitachi, Insignia, Scepter. Now, we have LGs like IPS ones, like the NanoCells, the QNEDs, pretty much any LG that's LED, pretty much all those are on the list, okay? We've got Fire TVs, Element, we've got Toshiba, we've got Sanyo, we've got Jexiop, we've got Impeca, we've got Tyler, we've got Sylvania, Sansui, we've got Jensen, Acer, JVC, Kodak, Polaroid, Haier, Sekio, Spectrum, Henson, ProScan, and Sharp. Those are a lot of brands. And again, the reason they have made this list is because they rank the absolute worst out of anything money can buy for quality, reliability, and things like that. So let's break down each one of those and talk about what that really means for you. So right now on the market, you have options that are even $300 that will give you so much better picture quality than what these TVs offer you. So if you felt like maybe this TV's in your home and I'm just crapping on you and making you feel bad, and not everybody has $1,000 or even $600 to put on a TV, you don't have to worry, because again, you have options $300, $400 that you can get totally right now. All right, so you have TVs like TCL. They make some awesome products. Just go based off of, I'd say start from like $399 and maybe even cap it at like $499, you'll find awesome TVs. The S546 being one of those really awesome options. I know Hisense with their U6H from last year, 2022, fantastic. I expect the trend to follow through after CES this year, and you're going to see more of those 6 series televisions from TCL and Hisense and the 5 series. Those are going to always be really affordable, and I think that's going to be your entry point into getting away from those 30 brands that you really want nothing to do with. Now, when I say reliability, I mean like these are the ones that typically have weird glitches and bugs. The TVs usually die out relatively easily. You have to take them back to the store a lot more than the other brands because they're just not really built to last. Most of these also, from like a perspective of a warranty, like everything else, only have a 1-year manufacturer's warranty. So after these TVs die, of course, because they're built like hot buy computers, they're not made to stand the testament of time like some of the other brands. So you usually have to replace these relatively sooner than others. Now, not everybody has this same exact experience, and again, that's what we would call anecdotal type scenarios, right? You know, but again, we want to start focusing on more of the broad spectrum, right? Like how everybody is kind of being treated by these brands. And I think also in terms of picture quality, there can be no argument here that they are just falling behind everyone else. You look at the brightness, you look at the contrast, you look at the color, you look at everything from motion to features. It's just falling way behind from all of those other brands than what we have right now on the market from, again, Hisense, TCL, Vizio. You know, you can find even Sony with their X80 series doing better than that. It's just to the point where you don't have to spend a whole lot of money anymore. And I know that has always kind of been like the status quo in the world of TVs, where it's like, oh my God, like I need to be Rockefeller in order to afford the best of the best, but that's no longer the case. But these TVs, for all intents and purposes, are something that I find very disgusting because they prey on people who maybe have more of a tighter budget, and they try to hone in on you and kind of extort you a little bit and getting you to buy a product that really, frankly, isn't worth a lot in comparison to others, and it's not going to be future-proofed. It's not going to give you any of the features you could have gotten for literally the same exact money you just paid. Of course, they're not going to tell you that on the box. They want your money. And then there's this whole ecosystem of people who buy these super cheap TVs. If price is all you care about, fantastic. But if you bought a television because you want to enjoy your experience, avoid these 30 brands and you'll be good to go. Again, also make sure that you're reaching out to your communities on forums, on videos like this, in the comment section, and you're finding out how people are experiencing these brands as well. I think that story is also important. A lot of people, again, are having a ton of issues. Owners forums are like fantastic. A lot of people usually sound off with problems that most reviewers on YouTube and everywhere else don't really tell you. So that's the kind of thing that I wanted to kind of bring to your attention. But as always, I want to hear from you guys, maybe those of you who have those brands, what your experiences may be. But for a general rule going forward, as far as like, should you buy this or should you not? These are the 30 brands you just absolutely please should not be buying right now with the way that technology has grown in 2023. And with that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching the #1 brand in honesty. And until the next video, I'll see you guys later.